What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the third episode of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, season number 3. This one's titled Xenos/Outliers. Now Xenos, if I remember correctly, is Greek, as a lot of this is going to be. But I think doesn't it mean like outlier? No, not outlier. It means something else, like what's the word I'm thinking? Like stranger? Is that kind of what it's meant to be? Like stranger, or like basically an outlier, but like stranger, alien, like something different, essentially. When it, like referring to someone, like you refer to someone as a Xenos because they're different from you. It's weird. Greek is weird. I think it's roughly what it means. So that kind of goes along with outliers. In that, I don't know who it's going to be talking to. Is it going to be talking about Vine and what she is? I guess, because she is an outlier in the fact that she's a intelligent monster. Maybe, I don't know. But we're kind of in a mess right now, because whilst we're investigating where we met her originally, we have another monster that is capable of interacting, speaking, and intelligence, who seems to refer to Vine. I keep saying Vine. I want to say Vine. I don't know if that's actually right, though. I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name. But we'll see. But seems to know of her, and then retreats soon after. The other familiar, what god is it? Ecolos' familiar sees them go past and gets the connection. That's like, hang on, they were here the day we were chasing it as well. Maybe they know something, so they're going to tell them to see what the Hestia familiar has to do with all this, especially the little rookie. And to that end, Belle is actually talked to by Ecolos and interrogated, essentially, before Hermes steps in, bringing up the fact that his familiar is doing, like, monster trafficking sort of thing. And whilst this is all going on, unfortunately, our main familiar is a bit too loud in what they discuss about Vine, whatever. And she overhears, especially Lily's doubts about holding her, we should be getting rid of her, things like that. Overhears that and presumes that they're actually going to do it, so runs out and runs away from the home. And is out on the streets, basically, hiding with a cloak, and goes to actually save a little kid that's about to be crushed by some boxes. And in doing so, reveals herself, essentially, as a monster with the wing coming out and shielding, which looks good, until people realize they only see the monster there. They just assume the monster brought the boxes down, and at the end of the day, it's a monster. You kill it. That's an absolute rule here in this universe, is that monster, bad, kill. It's as simple as that. They're not even beginning to assess, maybe, well, why is the monster here? Why is it capable of speech? I mean, did she speak out to them at all? I don't remember if she did. I don't think they would care either way, even if she did, but, yeah, in the end it was, who actually, yeah, it was Lily that, as her mysterious elf form, escapes with her, so now they know that someone in the city is actively hiding this monster now. They assume it's just this weird elf person. They have no link to Hestia Familia yet, but we'll see where that goes, because, you know, someone's going to try and dig up exactly what's going on, so, yeah. With that, let's get into episode 3, shall we? As always, these are timer-based formats. Bottom left of the screen down here, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I will count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then I'll play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Yeah. No logos or anything to begin with. We'll just be going straight from it. Crunchyroll, like I've said before. Links to that is in the description below to watch along with me. So, now you can also use screen flash on my face or on the mic arm to tell when scenes are transitioning. So, with all that said, let us get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Everyone's running around. We're in the guild, okay. Yeah, a lot of people come into the guild. Yeah, they didn't think it was attacked. Oh shit, okay. Head of the guild. Huh? Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. OP time. The guild is requesting something from Hestia Familia. Why specifically the Hestia Familia in this instance? I mean, I can understand maybe getting a little rookie involved, but if it was just finding this monster and slaying it, you go to more established adventurers, right? Not that Belle isn't established, of course, but you go to like Eyes or whatever, right? Like she's the Sword Princess, right? So I wonder why specifically the Hestia Familia in this instance. Why the guild would want to do that. Hmm. Close. Here's Familia. We're gonna come to blow with them at some point. Right, and then that, interesting. And yeah, Eyes pointing the blade at him. What happens here, I wonder? Hmm. But yeah, that other mystery figure that inquired about Rene, I think it was the other. Okay, there's a letter. The other humanoid creature next to her, I think. Mm-hmm. What's it gonna be? Right. So why is it coming to Hestia? Oh shit. Do not tell anyone about it. That's a very good question. Hmm. How does the guild know? Why does the guild know? He can't say anything of it. Yep. No way he can say anything. Hmm. Yeah, someone else knows. Hmm. Is it the guild? Hmm. We take. I think I know why. They're trying to take her back to where she came from, I think. Well, we made it to the 19th. Mm-hmm. Obviously. Uh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is true. We support each other. Mm-hmm. It's also partially your fault this happened, but we'll gloss over that. This is creepy. There she is. Wings still out. Mm-hmm. She's scared. But she'll do it for Belle. Everyone, not just Belle. That's progress actually for her. I mean, it's almost certainly mostly Belle. But still, she has faith in everyone. Oh. Oh shit. Information's being spread. They know that they're heading down. Hmm. Is this all part of the plan to oust the Ecolos Familia? Hermes at least is using it as an excuse, I think. Whether that's the guild's main objective or not, I don't know, but Hestie's going to try and do some digging, right? There's something on that letter that's a giveaway to something. Oh ho. Hmm. Aha. Okay. Hmm. Who is it? What was that reveal? I'm curious now. Nice. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Getting the party all sorted. Getting our buffs in. Into 419. Mm-hmm. And we don't get to actually see who it was that revealed. God damn it. Didn't answer. Of course not. Staircase up. Hmm. Is this going to be to a meeting with Oranos? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yes, but he didn't send them there with the intention of getting them killed. I'm going to assume is what he meant by that. Nice. Oh boy. That helps. That helps a lot. It was necessary. Oh. Interesting. Why would they target her? Hmm. What is happening indeed? And they're gonna meet that mysterious figure they met the last time, aren't they? What can you hear? Oh. Interesting. Barely hear something. Probably you. Oh, we're just gonna smash it open. Okay, I thought it was like activate with mana or something, but no, we're just gonna break it. Fair enough, that works too. Just an empty cavern. Hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm. Oh shit. You can sense it. Oh, there's something there. Oh shit. Oh boy. Snuff out the light. Probably a lot. Oh shit, there's a lot. They're not. Oh shit. They're all moving out. Got a bunch of interesting monster designs out of this. So far, though, we haven't landed a hit on anything, have we? Oh shit. Oof. Nice. Bells. Oh shit. Such a good meaty hit. I love it. Normally that annihilates the monster, but I got a feeling this won't annihilate it. Yeah. It's laughing though. And it's now human. Okay. What? Yeah, here's that other one. Was this a test? This was a test, wasn't it? Yeah, thought as much. Mm-hmm. This is a very weird encounter. I love it. Okay. Guild's helping the monsters. I mean, not too dissimilar. Yes, we've done that. Now what? Hidden village, okay. Nice. There's a lot of them. All of which have awoken intelligence of some description. Yes. Do you have a name? Sure. Weird. I mean, yeah, it's a little tough, but it's a lot harder when it's not a cute anime girl, right? When it's actually a big lizardman, it's like, well, do I, don't I? Well, yeah, seems oddly trusting, so I mean, God, there's a lot of them. Just hear that. Oh wow. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Do all you have names as well? Mm-hmm. Accepting monster society. I mean, they're monsters, but not those who counter which is known. Squad assemble. Xenos, okay. Okay. That makes sense for the title. Okay. Their hope. Oh shit, really? You... No. That ain't happening anytime soon. Fuck off. You're deluded if you think that's going to happen anywhere near the next century. Jesus Christ. That ain't happening. Even if you do manage it, it's going to be a couple of centuries of wars and skirmishes between them and a lot of discrimination. Normal humanity hasn't figured this shit out. You think fantasy humanity's going to have much better chance? Christ. Alright. Yeah, let's broker a peace between humanity and monsters. Humanity, which derives a lot of its economics from fighting them. Or at least adventurers do. Actually raises a good point, though, now think about it. If humanity and monsters were to coexist, there would be no reason to bless adventurers with the powers of gods and familiars to fight their monsters. So what would the gods do? Would the gods just go back up to heaven and distance themselves again? Would they just live normal lives amongst people? Because what would be the point in blessing them with powers and stuff if there is no reason to fight? Well, there will be a reason to fight, like I said, but not in the sense that it's currently, like with the adventuring system and such. Aspiration and distant dream. Yeah, it's a very, very, very distant dream, let's be real here. Presented by Sentai, yeah. Okay. And that's the end of the episode, basically. Still a couple of seconds of Sentai logo, but we get the idea. Well then, sure. Hastia Familia, I want you to broker a peace between two entities that have been at, well, essentially war for the entire existence of them. Jesus Christ, that's not happening anytime soon, is it? Like, can you honestly say you imagine this going any sort of well in the next 4 seasons of this show? Like, that seems like an end of the show goal, not an end of the season goal. Like, if you could get one other familia to accept monsters having intelligence that don't need to be killed, I think that would be a huge success. Like, just one familia. Heck, convince one more person, maybe. Actually, no, I wouldn't say one more person, because I'm sure that a bunch of Bell's friends would trust his judgment enough to believe him when he says that we can live together. But it's not even a case of living together. Like, no one could say, yes, we can coexist. It's like, what level of coexisting do they envision? Just that we stop going down into the dungeons to kill them and we just leave them be? Or do you actually want coexisting in the fact that work alongside each other, live alongside each other? Because that's a completely different ballgame. It's one thing to say, okay, we won't go fighting you down in the lower world anymore. But to then mingle beyond that, it's like, ooh. I don't know how you envision that ever happening in, like, a reasonable time frame. Like, that definitely seems like a years upon years upon years mission. That's not something you can just easily do. And like I said, it feels like an end of novel objective. Like, this, Danmachi has been going for, what? It'll be 8 years in January since the original first volume of the light novel came out. I have no idea how much more of this there is to write. Like, I have no idea if Danmachi is anywhere close to being complete, but it certainly feels like that this plot that they're setting up, it feels more like a end of show. It feels like an end of show plot. Because if you have them coexisting, there's not much story there to go off of from that point. You could go for the you could do a prequel route and actually go back into the earlier points and flesh out bits, like SAO Progressive is going to be doing when that comes out. You could then go hunting down people that still are prejudiced against them. You could do some things like that, but I really, really, really don't see this happening anytime soon. Like, maybe they'll get another 2 seasons out of this plot, but, like, yeah, I just have that little faith in humanity that they could do anything of that sort in a reasonable time frame, you know? So, yeah, this is going to be complicated as all hell. Broker a peace and coexist between humanity and monsters. Okay, so we saw Eclos Familia, but we didn't see Eclos himself. And we saw Hermes is also planning to use the situation to his advantage as well. But yeah, the Eclos Familia is hunting for them, and we'll probably... Well, we didn't know if we saw them on the way down to the 20th floor, but we'll probably definitely see them come back out from wherever this hidden village is. Did any of those monsters actually give names at the end there? Like, I don't think we got any of the names of these. Do they have names, put simply? Because Vine didn't. I don't know if any of these other ones have names other than Lizardman and whatever the other one is. Harpy or whatever. So, that's going to be interesting to divulge. Also, who the hell is this hooded figure? Because they revealed themselves to Hestia, but not to us, the audience. Unless they... I don't think they've revealed that before, have they? Who this mysterious cloaked figure is. I don't think they ever showed that in Season 2. They definitely did in Season 1, no way. Season 2, I don't think they did either. But Hestia now knows, and that information is probably important as to who's working under Uranus. This is complicated. Yeah, so they've set up a lofty plot ambition now. Something tells me it's not going to work, and something tells me some of the gods wouldn't want this to work almost. Like, I feel like there are going to be some gods and some familiars that are very much opposed to this, because the Eclos Familia is, of course, massively opposed to this, because their entire trade is trafficking monsters and such, so if you were forced to coexist, that becomes a punishable crime, more so than it already kind of is. Like, already it's kind of illegal, but beyond that, it then turns into, like, slavery or whatever, right? So, yeah, this is complicated as hell. And then we haven't even addressed Eyes at all this season yet. But then again, we're only a quarter way through the season, so I didn't really expect to see her that much. But she seems to be opposed to Belle. Maybe she's opposed to this idea of the coexisting with monsters. And then we have another mysterious Minotaur, because we have to have a Minotaur. Minotaur, whatever you say. Because we have to have one every season. Like, Belle is attracted to them at this point. So yeah. This is complicated, and I'm all for it. Like, that... I knew maybe there'd be something about allying with these monsters and maybe doing something with them. I didn't expect, like, broker world peace. Like, the Familia is tasked with brokering world peace. It's not happening anytime soon. But we can give it a punt, why not? But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like if you did, as per usual. Don't forget to leave a comment as well. Likes and comments are the best way to help boost the channel through engagement. That and watching the majority of the video. Watch percentage is much more important than just clicking the video. Like, if I had a video with 1,000 views, but it only had like 10% watch time, as opposed to a video with 200 views but like 40% watch time, that is much more valuable to me than just high number of views. So yeah. Leave a comment what you thought of the episode and where you think this plot could have any chance of succeeding, because I don't. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the full 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.